Hey, what's up? It's me, Jessica J, and I was just wondering if you've ever sat and thought to yourself, Jessica, what should I do when she starts pulling away? Well, if so, I'm glad you asked, because I'm going to tell you exactly what you should do. And to make sure you never miss out on another opportunity to hear how you could be the one to pull out. That doesn't make sense, sorry, I just really wanted to say it. What you need to do when you start to realize that she is distancing herself from you, or another one of my videos, don't forget to hit that subscribe button with that notification bell. Okay, so I get a lot of clients that come to me realizing that they might have started off strong and then out of nowhere she's losing interest. Like she is obviously the one who is pulling away, and then she is definitely the one to say, sorry, I'm just really busy, or even I actually don't see you like that, or just nothing at all because she's the one who ghosted. And if you're one of these guys that actually does start off strong, don't forget to take my quiz, jessicajdating.com/quiz. How attractive are you to the women you want, so you can see where you are dropping the ball with these women that you're actually really into and who are into you at first as well. Because I promise you, you're doing something that you're not realizing that is becoming worse and worse the more you talk to her. So take that quiz to find out exactly what it is in your specific situation and what you could do about it to stop losing out on all these women. Okay, so I'll tell you what kind of guy we get attached to. We get attached to men who don't need us, because nothing is creepier than a man who needs us to make him feel good. Because it's like, if you can make yourself feel good and we're the reason you feel good, we're gonna always have to make you feel good, which means you're going to always take from us and we are always going to feel depleted in giving to you. That's why a lot of you are terrified of gold diggers, is because you don't want to be taken for your money. In the same way, we women don't want to be taken for our affections. We don't want to have to take care of anybody the same way y'all don't want to have to be taken for the things you worked hard for. We women, we want to love somebody who's not just gonna consume us. I told you guys about my girlfriend, I think in one of my videos or my live streams, but I definitely put it up in the community tab. She went on one FaceTime date with this guy and he was like, I've fallen in love with you. Hello, I need you. And now she catches him driving past her house. And just yesterday, she was walking her dog and somebody parked their car on the side of the road and he came running out. And he's like, I knew I would see you today. I just knew it. I knew it was in the stars. Like, yo, that is terrifying. We are terrified of men who need us. So if you notice she's taking a step back, you need to do two things immediately. The first thing you need to do is take an even bigger step back. I know it sounds petty, but I promise you it's not. If you follow her or chase after her in her backing away, what's gonna happen is she's gonna withdraw even more. I always say, what is our natural response to us being chased? They've done so many like TikTok videos and like social experiments where people just start chasing people and whoever's being chased instinctively runs away. It doesn't even fucking matter what the person looks like. They just start running. That is our natural human response when we're getting pushed, is to pull back, is to run away. So if you're noticing her running away, you need to just stop. You need to stop immediately and pull back just as much. Sorry, you need to, ask yourself two things, not do two things. So you need to ask yourself, one, if you even like her. I can't tell you how many clients I have during this taking a step back phase where I'm forcing them to really look at her and say, hey, do you even really like her as a person? Does she have the qualities you're looking for in a person and a partner? And 100% of the time, it's a hard no. I had a client, I hope you're watching this, where he was chasing after a girl who didn't like dogs, and his dog was his whole fucking world. So off the bat, she's already a big deal breaker. Okay, so you guys need to take your bigger step back, ask yourself one of two things. Do I even like her? Chances are to no. I'm telling you right now, if you are chasing, you're probably not really that into her. Because the second question you have to ask yourself is, what has she provided me that I am missing in my life that is causing me to latch on to somebody who doesn't want me to? Because I'll tell you guys right now, your first criteria should always be, she likes me. I like her and she likes me. I like her and she doesn't like me. Oh, fuck that. Then I don't want to mess with this. But if you're like, I like her and I could tell she doesn't like me as much, but I'm going to keep trying and latching on her, that should be your biggest red flag of yourself. So you need to ask yourself, what's missing in my life? Every time I have my clients ask this question, a lot of the times it's, hey, I don't have meaningful connections in my life. I don't have genuine conversations in my everyday life. I want to be valued. I want to be cared for. I don't feel valued and cared for in my life. So you need to really stop and assess yourself for these two things. Because I promise you, you will not chase after any woman if you really answer these two things honestly. And I'm telling you right now, it could be your interactions. Maybe she really, really, really did like you at first, but something's happening where you're not being yourself anymore, or you're not moving things forward, or something in the way you interact is causing little disconnections over time as she gets to know you more. And this is something that can easily be fixed. So if you haven't yet, again, take my quiz, jessicajdating.com/quiz, to find where in your interactions you are dropping the ball and what you can do about it. Because I'm telling you, when you don't need us, we want you. And when you know exactly how to communicate with women to get us hooked and wanting you, you won't ever need one woman, especially if she doesn't want you back. So take that quiz, stop latching on like hungry hippos, and thanks for watching as always. I will see you next time.